Hello y'all, howdy and welcome to another Transformer review. This one takes me back in time. This one takes me back to the cartoon, and we actually had this Transformer Blaster when we was kids. This one takes me back in time. I've seen it on the shelf and I was like, that's it. That would be a good review right there. Bring back some nostalgia memories and stuff like that. Now this is a opening box, and we're just going to see what's in the box because I'm not sure. We're just going to have to find out together. So this is G1 Reissued Blaster. He is a Autobot. Alright, we're going to get to the couple of bios, then we're going to get to the unboxing of him. Blaster, he is the communication officer. His saying is, when the music is rocking, I'm rolling. Finds all Earth music interesting, but it's rock and roll, good, hard, loud, that really sparks his circuits. Him and Jazz love music. Okay, now we're going to get off into the unboxing. I do not know what's in here because when we got him back then, we got him just as the radio. But we're going to take a look at the back right quick, and y'all tell me if some of this looks familiar. Now, the original artwork, Prime would be about right here, shooting with a gun. Grimlock, Kickback, Snarl, Sludge, you got Jetfire, Shockwave. Do y'all remember his name? That is Chop Shop. Then you have another Grimlock right here at the bottom transforming. And you got some deluxe Insecticons up here. That's who those are. Deluxe Insecticons. And then down here you have his bio. And if y'all remember, like on G1, we had these little red cards that you would put right here, and it would make out the whole graph of the strength and weaknesses that they're about. You have the G1 Autobot symbol that was cut out to use for purchases as a mail-in. So I just found this pretty unique. When I saw it, I was like, yep, I'm going to review the whole box, not just Blaster. So we're going to get off into opening this, and let's see if I don't. There we go. Now let's go ahead and go down some. Right there. Blaster. Let's see what's all in here. I'm going to put the box to the side for right now. I'm going to close up the box. Going to put that to the side. Okay. Let's see what we got right here. We got instructions, instruction manual, and I already know how to do this whole robot, so I really don't need the instructions. Let's see what we got on the back. Yep, just the same, just like I remember. Okay, we're going to put this off to the side. And that is about it. Now we're going to cut some of this loose. Get his gun. Now we never had his gun when we was kids, so this is a new one on me. But that is his rifle gun. We're going to put it this side. We're going to come back here. Yeah, I guess we're not. We better do it up front. Okay. And this deal's gonna okay, there we go. Alright, now we're gonna totally take him out. As soon as he'll come out. Oh, I see. One more up top that was hiding. Now we're going to take him out of the clamshell. And there you have G1 Blaster. Now, let's see if some of these buttons push down like I remember. Yep. That button right there pushed down. That right there, yep. And there's your eject. That is your eject button. Your eject. These right here, if you push down this button, those two will make it pop back up. This one right here is the eject button. Nice Autobot symbol. Okay, now get on to transforming him. Now, if I remember correctly, you're going to take this, pull it back. That's going to separate it. Looks like it should go back more. And this is brand new. Nope, that's as far as it goes. Okay. Take that, pull it apart. Take his legs. Come down, the handle's going to snap in right there. Then you're going to push his leg up. You're going to take this little piece and it should fold out. Yep, it folds out just like so. You're going to take this piece and you're going to do the same. Take it, collapse it in. Take this part, fold it in. Push down the feet, and there you go, you have his legs. Now I am curious. Oh, I see, that rub symbol's not even, nope, that's not it. That's where the G1 rub symbol was. And my rub symbol is not working like it should. It's there very vaguely. On the buttons right there you have a play and an off and an eject. Eject, off, and a play. The rub symbol's not as good as what the G1s were, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll move it up a little. Take his arms. You're going to fold them out on the wires right there. On the bar, you're going to push them in. Then from there, extend his arm. His hand You're going to take his hand and rotate it out. You're going to do the same with this side. Take his hand, extend out. Then from there, take his head, pop it up, and just rotate it. And there you have Blaster. Let's see if we can get a little bit close up on the head sculpt here. Head sculpt here. Oh, that's too much. That is his head sculpt. Right there. Let's see. That is Blaster's head sculpt. And now I'm going to fit him with this gun. He is pretty much straight G1 Transformer for his time. And there is Blaster with the box and him, his gun, and his instruction manual of how to transform him. Okay, thoughts on it? He's just like I remembered. Just like back when I was, well, I'm not going to say, but anyway, he's just like I remember how he used to be. There are tapes and cassettes that go in here that he can push and they will come out. Of course, you'd have to pull them out. But in the cartoons, he was in Transformers the movie, the 1980s version, and he was in other cartoons after that. He was a cool guy. He was a cool dude. He loved music. Loved music. His alter ego, and I'm fixing to get him here in frame. Give me that. Is Soundwave. I'm going to transform him right quick. Now, if y'all remember, in Transformers the movie, the 1980s version, there was a whole little deal going on between the cassettes that they were fighting at Autobot City. And you could see one shooting one and the other one taking off down there at the bottom of the cartoon of the show, Transformers. Okay, now I'm going to move this out of the way so we can have some scale here. You have Soundwave and Blaster. They were both communication officers. One, the Decepticons. The other was the Autobot. And they all had little tapes that would eject out, and they would be like their little buddies. I don't have a couple of them here, but as soon as I get them, I'm going to do a review on them. But this was a really neat concept here in the 80s that just blew us away. And then there was a fight scene later on after Transformers the movie in one of the cartoons. I think it was before the Headmasters, I could be wrong, where these two literally fought to the death. And then once they had each other out, then they become something else with the same molds, same thing, but they had different names. But anyway, that's a story for another time. Soundwave, the bad communication officer, the one who is a Decepticon. Then you have the Autobot. Blaster, the good communication officer. He transforms into a tape player for back at the time, back when we had tapes and Walkmans. He transformed into a 1980s big boombox. More or less is what he's replicated after. A boombox slash stereo that played tapes. So that's about it as far as my take on Autobot Blaster, the communication officer. And that's pretty much it. And as far as articulation, before I go, G1, no leg articulation, just out for transformation. Arms can go all the way around. Fist can swivel all the way around. Head can go all the way around. Look a little up, no down. And he got his gun. So that's pretty much the review on my take of G1 Blaster. Some of y'all who will spot this will automatically remember, and it is just like I remember. So anyway, that's it. We'll talk to you later. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe down below, and thank you for watching.